I'm ready to plant some seeds. These are the seed pods that I saved from the pretty red flowers that I had last year. And I shook them out into this container and I have seeds. So I'm going to try putting these seeds in that same pot and see if they'll produce some more of these flowers. And I have these containers that I got from Taco Bell. They have drinks in it, and I cut it in half. So what I'm going to do is put this directly into a pot, into a big pot like this, fill it with dirt, and then plant seeds. And I have 7 of those, so I'm going to use these to plant more seeds. I think I'm going to plant the sunflower seeds in those, and that way it'll be easy to transplant. So for the bottom part of the cup, what I did was I used some moss at the bottom of this cup. And now I'm going to scoop some dirt into this pot. And then you have to sort of tramp it down a little bit. And a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm ready to plant some seeds. I left enough room so that I can fill in a little bit more of the soil on top of the seeds. And I also have this is the seed starter from the Dollar Tree. And this comes out as this here, because there's holes in the bottom of these so that the water drains. And also there's this plastic that goes on top. Got from the Dollar Tree. So I have these seeds that I got from the Dollar Tree. I have chives, sage, thyme, and oregano. So what I'm going to do is I'll try putting on the left side, I'll put the oregano on this side, and the thyme on this side. And I have 3 here, 3 containers that I'll put the sage in. And I'll put the chives in the other 3. I have 1 left, and I'll try putting a few of the sunflowers in this, just in case the ones that I plant outside don't sprout, using this method. So I'm going to go ahead and start planting these. I'll do the chives first. Seeds are very small. So I'm just going to use a few pinches of each one. And sprinkle it over. I'll save the rest for next time. So now I will put some water in here. And sprinkle a little of the soil on the top. So work on the sage now, these three. So the seeds for the sage. The sage is a very woody type plant. It can grow pretty big. So I'm just going to plant like 3 or 4 seeds in each one of these. Pour some water on top. Sprinkle a little bit more soil on top here. Okay, so now I'll plant the oregano. Oh, those are very small, the seeds. Very, very tiny seeds. There's still some left in the container. I'll just save that. Let me see. Add some water. Sprinkle very lightly. With the smaller seeds, you can't cover them up very much. Okay, so now I'll try the thyme. The seeds are a little bit bigger than the oregano. I'll save the rest. Now I'll water it a little bit. sprinkle a little bit of soil on top. Now this container can be sealed, and I'll put it on my windowsill so that it can get some sun, and then I'll do another video in a week to see if anything sprouted. And now the sunflower seeds are a lot bigger. So I'll just plant I'll put 4. And a little of water. Sprinkle some soil on top. And here is the container that I think I'm going to put a little bit of these seeds in. And also I'll plant it in the other pot. Add some water. And sprinkle some dirt on top. I have some other seeds. I have zinnia. Well, I guess 3 types of zinnia. This is giant cactus mixed colors, semi-dwarf pumila mixed colors, and giants of California mixed colors. So I'll try these in one of my pots outside. So that's it. That's my seed planting for this year. I don't think I'm going to plant anything else other than herbs and the sunflower. Maybe tomatoes, that's it. So I'll report in another week or whenever something starts to sprout. Hopefully it does. You never know with these Dollar Tree seeds, they might be old. So, yeah. That's my seed planting video for the spring.